speak with Haneen Harara. She's a humanitarian worker in the enclave. Really good to have you back with us, Haneen. As we heard there from Nizar, the Israeli attacks across the enclave, particularly in Khan Younis, are intensifying. What does this mean for the humanitarian crisis in the south right now?
Well, it's 109 days of appalling atrocities all over the Gaza Strip, and the people are witnessing humanitarian situation all over the Gaza Strip. When we talk about Khan Younis, which is the second largest city in the Gaza Strip, we talk about thousands of families there were suffering and looking for safe zone. It is dubbed as safe zone in the initial days of this war, but it is not longer anymore, because you may aware that the situation there is complicated, and it is even hard to live in these circumstances. We talk about new massacres against the innocent people who reside in their homes and residential buildings. But unfortunately, there is no longer protection at their homes. So they are looking to escaping for a safe zone here at the Rafah city. But you could be know that the Rafah has no capacity now to deliver new thousands of people here. The people here are really suffering from the lack of supplies. There is no enough food here. There is not enough even humanitarian aid that entering the southern Gaza Strip. The northern Gaza Strip are suffering from the same conditions there. You could see that the people are forced to deal with these circumstances by crushing the animals' dry food to make bread and make some bread for the babies and children and feed their families. This is humiliation that the people in the north are facing. Imagine if this lack of supplies and humanitarian aid will be continued. And the same thing here in Rafah, or even the south of Gaza Strip, as Khan Younis right now are witnessing, it will be a catastrophic situation, as we even witnessing during these days. So the people here, when we talk about the people who are dying from the starvation and famine, even the cold, it is not a joke. It is not even kidding. We are talking about serious cases of little newborn babies who are dying from the cold and starvation. Those mothers who are dealing with the children and covering their babies by nylon, as I mentioned many times, have no ways, have no choices to get even blankets, to get even clothes, to cover the babies during the nights. Now we're witnessing a rainy weather in the upcoming days. So how could the situation be more worse that we are witnessing right now? So the people are afraid from the upcoming days and believe that the worst yet to come, yes, unfortunately.
And Haneen, we know that Gaza's medical facilities are also coming under attack. We heard from Nizar that the Al-Amal hospital is the latest to be raided by Israeli forces. Now there are growing fears that the Nasser hospital in Khan Younis, which is the last remaining fully functioning hospital in the enclave, will also face a similar fate. What can you tell us about the situation with medical facilities in the enclave?
Yes. Right now, I'm standing in front of Al-Kuwaiti Hospital. You can hear the ambulances around me that try to reach the people who are wounded in the southern Gaza Strip. So we talk about one hospital is functioning for the people here in the southern Gaza Strip. 1.3 million people who reside now in shelters, tents, streets, homes are going to this point to get medical treatment and health care where not enough supplies there. It is working as an emergency unit only. So the people who are just wait here in long lines to get supplies such as a medicine have returned back home handful because there is no enough medical supplies. There is no enough medical staff even to treat with the patients here. So this is catastrophic situation that the people are forced to deal with. The cancer patients who even are suffering and go here to get medical treatment or care are suffering too much. The people who are suffering from the chronic disease also have different way of being killed by this violence, but by this indirect violence, which caused by the unfortunately the humanitarian lack aid that entering the Gaza Strip.
Okay, Haneen Harara, we will have to leave it there, but do stay safe and best of luck with your work in Gaza. Thank you.